Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of TWD Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for today. This one, guys, is a very special video. This is the first ever review and a non-spoiler review and an early review as well, too, for the series premiere, Season 1, Episode 1 of Survival of the Fittest, first ever spinoff, The Base of the Skull. Going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another video for the Survival of the Fittest franchise. This one is a very special one. This one's going to be doing my non-spoiler review for the series premiere, the pilot episode of The Road Rats, which is, of course, the very first episode, Season 1, Episode 1, The Base of the Skull. So, man, this episode, guys, so got a chance to actually get an early screening for this one. This episode, if you guys are not aware, will be releasing very soon, so definitely, keep a lookout for that. But this episode will be definitely releasing very soon, and I'm gonna let Matt, kind of be the one to advertise when that episode comes out, because I know that he hasn't officially announced that yet. But it will be coming out very, very soon, so definitely keep an eye out for this episode, this series premiere. But we are here to do our non-spoiler review and our non-spoiler thoughts on this episode. Now, I'm going to talk about pros, cons, obviously everything like that in the non-spoiler, fashion. And of course, the night this episode does release, we will do our spoiler-filled reviews. So, this pilot, very different feeling show than obviously Survival of the Fittest. Survival of the Fittest, we got David, we got Clay, we got Jeremy, we got a lot of these kind of characters. But with this one, we focus on a group of bikers. We focus on a group of, characters that are living kind of a rough life, having this conflict with these other groups and stuff, and they're kind of a biker gang type of deal. And I think it's actually a really cool concept for a show. But essentially, these are some of the characters. Now, again, keep in mind, there's some of these I'm forgetting, but some of the main ones are Dax, Wong, Spike, Porkchop, and, a few others. I'm trying to kind of remember all the names. Luke, I believe, that's another character, and, stuff like that. So, there's a lot of really, really great, stories told in this one, but I would say the main character and the main, person that really stole the show in this one is the Dax character. I'm not going to say why, but he is definitely easily, after seeing this first episode, my favorite character. What they give that character to do in this one is very interesting. There's something that Megamat does in the intro of this one that really gives it its own style. I'm not going to say what it is, but in a very, high, intense opening scene, you get some really cool edits in there that have something to do with the characters. I'm not going to say what it is, but it's really, really just special, and it's it kind of, focuses on all the characters, and I just think it's really cool. But the intro also, guys, is another thing. Keep an eye out, because this intro is honestly really freaking cool. The intro itself is really cool, but for me, what sells it is the music. The music that they go with in this one is honestly amazing, and I do know for a fact that I was kind of the one that kind of pointed them in the direction of using that music. I'm like, as a fan, I would love to hear that music in the intro, and luckily, that is what Matt and Cade decided to use. So, that is also really cool. Very, happy with the intro, as well as just the general kind of look to it. I think it's really, really cool, and the logo of Road Rats really looks cool as well too. But the main story in this one obviously is not a lot I can get into, because I don't want to reveal too much of the conflict or the, kind of what the purpose of the general story of the episode is about. But I will say that this episode, it does have one flaw. It does have one flaw, and this is something that I'm going to kind of let you guys know about, because I want to make sure you guys are ready for it when you see it. The characters, aside from the Dax character, I'm not really that interested in the characters. I'll be honest. The characters, they're just not doing it for me. So hopefully, as the show goes on, I will learn to care more about the other characters. But for me personally, Dax is the only character that I really care about. He's a character that I think they've, Matt and Cade have royally succeeded on. One of my new favorite characters in the showrunner community for sure, but the rest of the cast, I need more, because honestly, this episode, it's very character driven, but the only character that I felt like really was that important was Dax. I feel like everybody else, they're just there to be there, and we need more of their characters. We need to delve into them more and give us a reason on why we should care about these characters. So that's definitely one thing I would kind of recommend. Give us more of a reason to really care about these characters, because Dax, I think, has been a home home run. The others, I just need a little bit more right now. But either way, guys, this pilot, very, very impressed with this one. There's some twists and turns. There are some things in here that I think you guys are really going to like. And as kind of a beginning episode for a series, I think it's really, really good. And I think that it's very well done, very well edited. And I really, do have to say to Matt and Cade, they did a fantastic job on this pilot. I think they did a really, really good job. And that is my thoughts, my non-spoiler thoughts on the pilot, the series premiere. So stay tuned for release date. Stay tuned for the episode as it releases very soon on Mega Matt's channel. And of course, that is that for this review, guys. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click to subscribe and tune in to some of my videos for the Road Rat series. Follow Dan's Marketing Reviews, subscribe, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for another video for the Road Rats. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?